What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about the best niche that is going to make you $1 million with digital products. Let's get straight into the video and waste no time. All right, the first thing we're going to talk about is, you know, why you need to stop looking for the perfect niche and why everyone gets it wrong. Everyone seems to be asking that question, right? What is the best niche to make money, right? They ask these questions like, what is hot? What is profitable? What is going to make me the most money? And I used to ask this same question too, like all the time. I'm trying to make money right now. What's the best niche? But, you know, I was wrong and I fell into the trap that most people are falling into, you know, and I got out of it, of course, but I'm here to help you not fall into the trap like I did, okay? When you chase what, seems to be profitable, what ends up happening is you're going to build something that you don't actually care about. It's like most people that have a 9 to 5 job, right? They work just for the paycheck. Like, yeah, you'll make money, but you're gonna hate getting up every morning. Most people that have 9 to 5 jobs hate it. They hate their job. They hate waking up, but they work because it makes the money and it pays the bills. Okay, that's exactly why they've done it. I've seen many successful people, build online businesses and the trendy niches, the best niches, but they always end up burning out because they never actually liked what they were doing. Like, yeah, the money's good. I'm not gonna lie and say you won't make money. Yeah, you'll make money, but they end up feeling trapped by their own success. It's weird how it works. Okay? That's why there's something that actually works. Instead of chasing trends, I started thinking about this like a GPS. You know how a GPS needs to know where you are before it can tell you where to go? It needs to know where your starting point is. That way it knows how to get to, the point that you're trying to get to, the spot that you're trying to get to. And it's the same concept here. And GPS method stands for get personal with your strings, okay? And there's gonna be 3 maps for this. So you wanna get a piece of pen and paper so you can write down these things from your maps, okay? So the first map is gonna be your happy places, right? What are the things that, you genuinely enjoy? What are the things that lights you up? What are the things that actually make you happy? And it could be anything, from organizing closets to explaining complicated stuff to people that you understand that they don't understand, something like that. And then once you write all those things down for your map 2, it's going to be your natural wins, right? Your natural wins. And that is things that come easy to you but seem hard for other people. Maybe you're naturally good at spotting patterns, or people always ask you for advice about a specific problem that you were able to solve, like, you know, losing weight, or, budgeting good, or like finance, or anything. And don't overthink this, because even being good at making people laugh counts. All these things count, okay? Don't exclude nothing. All these things will count. So make sure you write all these things down. Map number 3, it's going to be the real problems that you see in this world. What are the things that you see people struggle with that make you think like, man, there should be a better way to do these. There should be a better way to solve this. These type of frustrations are the gold mines. These are the best things. Now, this is where the magic happens, okay? And that is, where the money comes in, okay? And it's a lot simpler than you think. A whole lot simpler than you think. So, this is how the money is going to roll in. Once I realized this concept about money, everything changed, okay? So, this is what I learned. Every dollar that someone spends is them saying, this is worth more to me than keeping my money. Whatever it is, the product or whatever there is that they're buying, it's them thinking that it's worth more than them keeping the money. So when you solve a problem for someone using the stuff you're naturally good at and actually care about, guess what happens? People are more than happy to pay you. They're like, here, have the money, and they're happy because you are helping them. You are genuinely helping them. It doesn't feel weird or pushy because you genuinely want to help that person. That's why you also want to make sure that you are actually helping this person and you're not, scamming them. Okay? You actually have to take them from, that point A, which is where they're at right now, to the point B, the desired spot they want to be at. You have to take them to A to B, if that makes sense, okay? So you need to stop hopping around niches or trends because I was once there and I get it. You're going to see things pop up every week on the most profitable niche that just came up, what's trending and all that. And it's going to be tempting to jump in. But here's what I learned from all of this, that you don't pick a niche. You discover that you already are one. The best businesses come from people who stopped trying to be someone else and actually started being really good at being themselves. Your niche isn't somewhere waiting to be found. It's not calling you out saying, hey, pick me. No, pick this niche. No, I'm right here. Pick me. No. It's already in you because you are the niche. You just need to be able to connect the dots. So I'll leave you guys with this final thing to remember, that you are the niche, okay? You are what's going to find the way to make the $1 million with digital products, okay? And I'm gonna leave you guys at that with that video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this. I have a free Discord community. The link is going to be in my bio, where I'm trying to build a community full of people trying to make money with digital products. If that's something that's interesting to you, make sure you click that link and join. I'll be posting daily content there, and I'm going to be trying to post daily YouTube videos here as well. So if you guys want any topic you guys want me to cover, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll leave you guys at it. And remember, you are the niche.